Girl power. Over the last few months there have been a number of articles in the press about discrimination, generally against women. First there was the vote by the Church of England about women bishops, which was defeated by only 6 votes due to their 2/3 majority rule. Then a recent article about the whitening of CVs for ethnic women because of workplace discrimination in order to gain interviews. Discrimination in any form is unacceptable, and I know that many people have experienced it in different ways. But as I was reading about the impact on women, I began to wonder about key deaf women and what their experiences were. Helen Keller is always the first woman that people quote to me when I give talks about Deafax's work. She was an inspirational woman, becoming the first deaf-blind person to gain an arts degree. She published 12 books, and the internet is littered with quotations by her. On her disabilities, she said, "I seldom think about my limitations, and they never make me sad. Perhaps there is just a touch of yearning at times, but it is vague, like a breeze amongst flowers." The second top answer is Dame Evelyn Glennie, a recent performer at the Olympic Games ceremony. She was the first deaf person to make a career out of being a percussionist. She started to lose her hearing aged 8, but says on her website about her hearing loss, "I view my hearing impairment the same way as, say, a footballer who damages their knee, but makes a virtual full recovery. There are many months of physio, and even years later the occasional twinge. The injury doesn't define who you are. In fact, it's completely irrelevant to what you can achieve in your work or your life. Search the internet and you get a number of famous deaf women, mainly American, lawyers, comedians, scientists, actors and astronomers. Most of these women I've never heard of, but reading about their lives and what they've achieved is very interesting and highly inspirational. All of them had the same joie de vivre and the desire to strive and make the most of their lives, which as we start a new year is a good attitude to have. In fact, as Helen Keller said, when we do the best that we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or in the life of another.